We're in a bit uncertain times at the moment, though, aren't we? I mean, politically and everything. The Brexit negotiations, they ain't going good. I was in quite an upsetting time around the vote because I was living in a house divided. I was voting Remain. My partner was voting Leave. Just didn't realise he was voting to leave me. So the only thing that got fucked that night was the country. I should probably say that he was a bit younger than me. So we got any cougars in here tonight? No? Okay. Well, I guess that made me a faguer. I'm a little bit worried that that's just confused a few people and I've just come across as a really homophobic Yoda. Faguer. So obviously I'm single at the moment because I'm doing Star Wars jokes on a fucking Sunday night. And it's strange because it's been my first time being single in quite a while. And my friends are kind of going, so, like, what's it like? I'm like, if I compare it to TV, have you ever seen First Dates? Well, it's now like that. It's more like the X-Files, except for with more mutants and less anal probes. It's true. But I was like, I've been chatting to guys online, which is all new for me. And there was this one guy, and I thought we were getting on really well. And we were chatting away. And then he just disappears. Deletes all of his media. I was like, what's going on? And my friend Gary goes, he's ghosted, and then one day he's going to zombie. So I have to deal with monsters as well as shit gays now. That's what you're saying. But he was like, no, he's ghosted, he's disappeared, and then one day he's going to zombie, he's going to resurrect. I'm like, I get it now. So let's run with that metaphor. So I went out with this one guy, and he was a werewolf. It's always the hairiest guy that I point to when I say that. Oh, is it? Fortunately. Yeah, so he was a werewolf. Nice guy by day, hairy twat by night. No offence. So I went out with this one guy who was a vampire. What's that mean? Swoops in, drains the life out of you, fucks off into the night. Went out with this one guy who was a mummy. What's that mean? So fucking fragile, he needed wrapping in cotton wool. And then there's the last guy, the devil himself. Now, this devil is a really hot and fiery guy that you really want to get to know. You really want to get to meet up with him in real life. But to actually get him to appear in front of you involves some elaborate summoning ritual where you have to promise him your immortal soul, not your arsehole. And I'll be honest, probably not worth it, is it? Not worth risking eternal damnation for an unenthusiastic blowjob and a cheeky Nando's. But dating in the real world isn't going much better either. Because, I was out the other week and I saw this guy and I was like, I recognise you from somewhere. Can't think where. Recognise you, though. But, got his number because he who hesitates masturbates. And we're chatting away, and I'm trying to work out where do I know this guy from. And I said, maybe we work together. And I just said to him, where do you work? And he says, porn. Now, I just needed to be really specific here because he could mean, cash converters. But no, he actually meant adult entertainment. He was a porn star. And I'm looking at his face and I'm like, I still don't see it. Then he sent me a dick pic and I was like, oh, yeah. Titanic 2. This time it's not just the ship that goes down. But yeah, no, it was all right. It's all right. And then we've been going out. My best friend's not on board, though. He's like, yeah, do you know what? You can't do it. It's too different. And I'm like, why? I said, because, we've both got jobs at the end of the day. I feel like I go to work most days and get shafted by the boss and screwed over. He literally does, but he's paid much, much, much more than me. But yeah, he was still no. He's like, no, you can't do it. You're going to get ruined. I'm like, I know what skills he's got.